And today is the day of the reckoning once again. Man United are in action today away to Brentford. Last year, I went to Brentford to see the Man United coach come in and later on watch the game, etc. So it was a great time. But today, no such luck. Back indoors, here with you. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the match. And I must say, today, I'm really hoping for some new scorers. I'm really hoping for Cunha to start. Sorry, Cunha to score or Shesko to score. I think one of those two, if not both of them, I would love to see them both on the score sheet. So let's go through the lineup. Apologies, by the way, for the late for the late live. I was supremely busy, and I thought, 5 minutes. Well, about 7-8 minutes to go before the match. Let me just do a quick preview. So, no changes in the back line. Maguire starts. Mazraoui comes off from the last match, and I believe Dallo is playing. That's the only change. In midfield, obviously, Casemiro doesn't play following his red card, so Ugarte comes in. And up front is where we've got the changes with Cunha and Shesko both coming back to the lineup. And I'm really hoping they can bag themselves a goal. I think they've done well. It's not like they've not been playing well, especially Cunha. I think has shown us and has given us moments of brilliance straight on the off. But of course, that unforced injury has forced him out of action, and he comes back into the starting lineup today. So I'm really hoping for something special. Shesko has looked sharp in training, some few skills, etc., has been going around the internet world, YouTube. So I hope for his sake he gets off the mark nice and positive and bags himself a Man United goal. And of course, we've got Mbeumo, who returns back to his old ground, his old hunting ground. Mbeumo has been our best attacker this season, our best signing, our best attacker. And I'm not saying I wouldn't be happy if he scores. Absolutely. I just think, he's high on confidence. We need to get the other two there. So that's where I'm at for today. Brentford, Man United. I expect an attacking performance, high energy. That's what we want. After Arsenal, we went on to play Fulham, and it was a disaster. I don't think we'll have a similar performance because Fulham plays, completely different. By the way, a fellow West Londoner, but they play a completely different way to. Hi, Himayi. Play a completely different way to Brentford. Brentford have not looked great this season, following the departure of their stars. Ruben's mentioning Garnacho or Rashford. Well, Rashford at least is doing well elsewhere, and he's starting to put in some performances. But let's not get carried away. Barcelona are the best team in the world. Dembele has recently been crowned Ballon d'Or, while Lamine Yamal remains the best player in the world. So if you can't play well, next to Lamine Yamal and Dembele and Rafinha, etc., then really, if you can't get up to play against them, then really you're worse than we thought, Rashford. So, but anyway, I wish him well. Garnacho obviously didn't get his chance to come in against us for Chelsea, but I'm sure he'll be playing soon. But today, so Bindy in goal, De Ligt, Maguire, Shaw, Dalot, Ugarte, Bruno, of course, Dorgu on the left, Mbeumo, Cunha, Shesko. On the subs bench, we've got Mainu, Diego Leon. Well, I'm hoping Leon also gets a start, guys. sorry, a play. I think he would be, he could provide some good assistance and support on the left hand side, given a chance. Fredrickson, Heaven, Yoro, Xerxes, Mount, and Lamens. So both Lamens and Heaton, two goalkeepers on the bench. I expect Mount to come on, Xerxes to come on, and yeah, Mount. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised and maybe even disappointed he's not played, because he started the season well. But again, he and Mainu to come on also. But again, Mount and Mainu, they're both, in my opinion, both in Bruno's position. Or, well, Mount is used as a number 10, so it's a I guess he's vying his position with Cunha. Mainu's in direct competition with Bruno. But we've spoken about how Amarim, tinkers with his defense. He tinkers with everything, really. But I'd like him to stop tinkering as much with the defenders. However, I do think he's got to try and use Bruno and rotate properly. Because when Bruno is in the side, I think he's trying to pull rank far too often, on set pieces, etc. He's just got to focus on doing what he does best, which is dictate play, right? But at the moment, Bruno is here, there, and everywhere, leaves that other midfield player on their own. And if it's not Casemiro, it has to be Ugarte. Those are the only two number sixes. Mainu's not that player, in my opinion. Not wanting to be disrespectful, but he's far better than just a number six in terms of talent. So of course he's got to maraud, he's got to run in and impact the game in an offensive sense. So I don't think Mainu and Bruno can play in a pivot, certainly. So let's squash that straight away. But anyway, the game started. Wish us luck. Wish yourselves luck. Hope Man United can come up with the goods this half. We're playing in the beautiful, but somewhat unrecognizable, kind of like dark blue, yellow kit, bit like a Hornet. But anyway, looks good, and yeah, let's go for the win. Come on, United. See you at the half time.